Okay, so that's me looking at myself in the mirror. So I crawled down the hole and I come to this computer room and I get this set of numbers that's telling me some very ominous things. I came all the way here to find her. There's no turning back now. So this must be me trying to find my partner? Would that be the pilot? Is that who I'm looking for? Her? I've come all this way to find her, my partner, the pilot. I don't know why there's all these flies in here. Bathroom stalls in various states of disrepair. I think it's a dirty bathroom. I think that's what it is. Alright, is there anything else we might need in here before we nick off? Because I think you really do need to look at things properly. If you missed something, you could find yourself quite stuck. And you wouldn't know why. Alright, so now we're in this weird little... It's like a waiting area with an office. There's no one at reception. I wonder what happened that caused a staff shortage at a facility like this. There's a key card with a note taped to the window of reception. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals at classroom 4C. Pick up receptionist key? Yes! I would bloody love to. Now, what's this take? Is this a reception key? The surface access lift, I don't need to go back. So we don't need to use that, basically. There's something on this chair over here. What's that? Is this like another little tutorial? Welcome to S23 Sierpinski. You've been selected or have elected to be relocated by Aeon to S23 Sierpinski. Located on Leng at the frontier of the solar system, S23 Sierpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. Oh, it's blocked out. At our prestigious something vocational school facility, you'll learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Here you'll learn all about mineral extraction, ore refinement, and munitions production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. Okay. Of course, learning is not just about theory. Aeon lets you earn your share while practicing your new craft right at the workplace. Concerned about your family, friends, former colleagues? Ask a protector about our ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. Oh, the perks are endless, aren't they? So there's two doors here. There's one to the left. We're going to check them both out. The left is locked. The left is almost always locked, wherever we've been so far. We're going to use our receptionist key to get through this one. Now, we have 3 doors. One has tape on it. There's a little camera watching my every move up here. Look. It's actually active and it's following me. So, we need a key for that door. And let's just see what this little note says up here. Denk and die Regel der 6. Why is there blocked bits? It looks like there's tape that's been put over stuff. The rule of 6. Remember the rule of 6. Never carry more than 6 items on your person. Private property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. This is very intriguing. The lock is defective. Now, before we get carried away, let's look at that book that we picked up before. Did that not actually go into my inventory? Oh, look, I have a memory bank. So everything I read is going into my memory bank. That's very cool. We can go through and check things out in there. I've got diagnostics over there to the right. It's talking about my state of mind, it seems. My digital state of mind. Let's just check out this middle door, because there is another passage I can go down on the right. So we can go through the middle, or we can look at the right. Let's just see if it's open. Can I sprint in this? I can. Oh, beautiful. You can sprint too. Sweet. How good's that? Why is that camera watching me? Oh, dead body. We have 2 entryways here. Locked on the left. Can go to the right. We can't interact. Oh, can we? A dead Yule unit. She's in a horrible state. Infected looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. What happened to her that would cause this? Oh. Let's look in this little doorway before I forget about it. Ah, what do we got here? That was scary. Oh, it's a save! Okay. Yes. I thought I was going to die, but it's actually a save point. That's good to know. So red screens could be safe. Service request form. Data filing. Full protector ID of unit filing request. The department is blanked out. So a replica has filed this. Service object. A high security wall safe with a numeric keypad in classroom 4B. The wall safe in classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system if our safe can only be opened with the code in the manual? So we need to find a manual for a high security wall safe, and whatever it says in the manual will work because it's malfunctioning. Can we look at this computer? No. Okay. So what's this on the wall? Keep records. Protocol everything. If you didn't write it down, it never happened. Get the right forms from administration and save your files frequently. Okay, I'm going to make sure I've got a nice blank page here. I wrote down that code that was on that screen before, but I want to make sure that I'm prepared because I feel like I'm going to have to write down a whole heap of random things that I find in the game. I already felt like that, but it's pretty much confirmed. Things that I find that might not seem like anything are going to be a thing. Wall safe codes. It's come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protected wall safes. Any workers that are connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Adler. Right. Well, we can also walk through this doorway as well. Where does this go? Another corridor? How are there this many areas? So that's locked. That one's not. So let's just keep going right for now. That seems to be the easiest way to navigate as far as I'm concerned. I don't want to start being like all maze-like all over the place. No running in the hallways. Be mindful of your neighbors. Everyone can hear you run. So I guess that's telling me that if I sprint around, I could alert enemies to my whereabouts. This is kind of like a little... This is my default movement. That's kind of like a bit of a sneak move. And when we run like that, it must alert things that we don't want to alert. So this is a wall safe. But we don't know the code for it yet. We are going to have to come back and pop that in once we find the manual for it. Because whatever code is in the manual will work. Apparently. So this must be classroom 4B. We need to get in that wall safe. Let's see what we can find. So let's just go back. Should I go back? No, should I go... Let's look. Was this locked? That's locked. Oh, should I go up? I'm so worried I'm going to get lost. There's so many doors. Hopefully they're all locked. So I don't have the choice. That one's locked. That one's not. Oh. An Elster unit? You should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. I'm not going to, am I? I'm looking for this woman in me photograph. Look at this photograph! This must be my pilot. Have you seen her? I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. All Gestalt workers were sent to the mine below the facility. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. So I guess that's where we're going. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft 1 level below, but you need an administrator's key to use it. Yeah, we saw that, didn't we? We didn't see the key, but we saw the lift. Alright, we just leave her like that, do we? Is there more? I'll be out of here as soon as this repair patch stops my bleeding. Ah. You should get out of here too. I don't know who that woman is, but she's probably dead by now. If you still want to go, good luck. Okay. So she's just patching herself up because types like us, we can repair ourselves. Need a key for this. A classroom key, which I bet is in that wall safe. Pick up the protector key. Yes. So we have a protector key. We need a classroom key to get through this 4C door. What? Okay, that's locked. All right. So let's go back down to the bottom. The bottom? Yeah. No, we have to go left, don't we? Left. Okay. So this will take me back to the original corridor that I was in. Well, you're going to throw it away forever, cartridge. You're not going to pack it for later? You might want it. And there's another one. They're not very lively, are they? Alright, straight ahead. I feel like I'm going to need to sneeze. Just in time. It's been a very dusty, windy day here today. You must give it away. Someone else can enjoy pancakes. Think of it that way. An aperture card microfilm viewer. If I had an aperture card, I could view its content here. I don't. Thank you, cartridge. I don't have one at the moment. Did you hear that? Did you hear the thunder? I think the storm is nearly here. As I say, if you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, we're expecting a very big storm. And I looked on the radar. It looks really big, and it looks like it's going to go right over the top. So it might get too noisy for me to keep streaming later. I'm not sure. Just letting you know. I think it's going to be quite a biggie. So we've come in here. We need an aperture. We need something that we could use in that aperture reader. I do too. I actually really enjoy a thunderstorm. If I'm not trying to stream or sleep, then I love a good thunderstorm. If I can just sit and watch it with a beer, then that suits me. Right, so we need to come back there and put something into that reader. We know that much now. What's in my inventory right now? Let's take a closer look at the protector key. It's a magnetic key card for the observation room. You better run. Do you want me to put the voice mod on? I feel like you're angling for voice mod. Jarek. You could just ask. Level 1 Protector S23 Observation. I don't know why stuff is getting like lined out like this. That's a bit curious. Is there any new information? Do you reckon this photograph could go inside this thing that I just found? Do you reckon there's hidden information in it? If I had an aperture card. Oh, okay. I specifically need something that's called an aperture card. Alright. If that's the case, then I must have come through the bottom when I originally got to this room. Yes, we went through there. This way was blocked. We needed a... Will the protector card let me get through this door, I wonder? Because I just picked that up. Yes, it does. The protector key lets me go through here. Oh, and we go into this really small little room with a fan. It looks a bit stuffy in here. What's on the computer? Oh, what's in the drawers? We can actually look at them. I love the way it lets you interact with the environment. I'm really impressed with this at the moment, I have to say. A gun? Yes. Picked up pistol. What's this? Aperture card. Yes. Everything that I need. Oh, it's telling me how to use my new gun. Type 75 pistol, user manual. It's a short recoil operated locked breech semi-automatic pistol. Reliable versatile handgun is the standard issue sidearm for Aeon protector controller staff. Replica users, remember to first equip in the inventory screen to designate the pistol as your primary weapon for the targeting module. To deploy weapon, hold right click to disengage the safety and enter targeting mode. While in targeting mode, left click and F will both fire the weapon. Oh, how many things do you have to do to just fire a bullet off? Yeah, it's like, no, I don't want the gun, thanks. The end. It might be multiple endings, Parto. R initiates a reload. So we need to equip it in inventory, we disengage the safety, then we target it, and F fires it, and R reloads it. Heck. Do not waste ammunition, for it is a resource of the nation. When a target is down... Do not fucking tell me to stomp it. Do not tell me to stomp it. Is this Dead Space all over again? When a target is down, try to finish it off by kicking or hitting it with a baton to preserve ammunition. Oh, God. Well, let's find one of those batons then. Or a baton, however you want to call it. What's that? Was that a skipping rope? Memorandum. Terminology. I announce the following by order of Aeon. Due to recent events, in accordance with the new Aeon Public Interest Media Regulation, the term blank, which is currently in use in various Aeon facilities, is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. Premises and departments that are currently using the term are to be immediately renamed. So that's what we're seeing that's blanked out everywhere. Hello, Fitty. How are we doing today? Are you feeling a bit better? Management personnel shall black out the term from all signage and documents until replacement terminology is announced by Aeon. With immediate effect, usage of the term in conversation and correspondence is an offence to be punished with 2 cycles of double work shift. It may not be easy, but we all have to do our part here. Always remember, our language shapes our world. A perfect world requires a perfect language. That's what I always say. So, what's with this cord? That's nothing. I'm glad you're doing alright, Fitty. Yeah, pretty good. It's been a busy kind of day, but I can't complain. But I'm also not going to be upset when it's time to finally rest when I go to bed tonight. Hello, Martin. How you doing? How has your week been so far? I can see an empty classroom on the other side of the window. The glass seems like it's tinted or a one-way mirror. So there's a classroom on the other side. My nose is so itchy. You have to excuse me. I'm getting set off today with the weather. Let's have a look then. Let's get this thing equipped so that we're ready to go here. Equip. I don't want to forget to have that equipped. I'm glad it's been a good week. I'm glad. Shall we reload? If you've just joined, this is a brand new release on Xbox Game Pass. It is called SIGNALIS. I am very much into it, and it's full of mystery and intrigue. Mystery and intrigue. I love the style of it as well. So if I was going to... Let's just load it, or does it come preloaded? That's how you aim. Then you need to... Well, those are very misleading instructions. You don't have to press F to fire. You don't have to. You literally just right-click and then left-click to fire, which is what I would have assumed. But the bloody instructions told me otherwise. I've wasted a bullet. I've wasted a bullet, and now I'm fucking fuming. Alright. We're going to keep that that gun handy. What else have I collected that would be useful here? The aperture card. Okay, so we need to go back through the top here to get to that. It said left click or F. Oh. Oh. Oh god. I was really... Die. How do I kick it? Oh, F. Oh my god. Well, so that can happen. I didn't know that. I didn't know that could happen. Now we know. Can I reload? I don't have any other bullets, do I? Okay. Is that going to come to life? It's fine. Oh, alright. Oh, hello. She's butchering... Is she butchering the person? Is she butchering the replica that was trying to heal before? You don't belong here either, do you? I'm Isa. Isa Itao? Ito. Itu. You should be careful. There's something wrong with this place. Really? I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. That's okay, I understand. I have something I need to do too. Somebody say KFC. Take care. I hope you find who you're looking for. What are you even doing? Why was she butchering that thing with that knife? That was Orkies, wasn't it? That was mighty awkward. Can I inspect this scene? No, I can't. How strange. Has she left anything behind? Isa's note. Erica, if you find this note, despite everything that's happened, I've come to look for you. I'm glad I looked at that now. So that was made out to Erica. Has she left anything else laying around? Alright, we've got an aperture card now. Yes. Then what happens? Oh. High security wall safe! This is the manual for the wall safe. There's going to be a code in this and we need to write it down. This wall safe complies with public safety equipment, blah blah blah. It features a high density door secured with a numeric keypad. Enter the code using the keypad. Press the confirm key in the lower right corner. If correct, a green light lights up. Rotate the dial on the left to open the door. To clear previously entered digits, press E. Okay, so that code. This safe is malfunctioning and the default code works. We saw a piece of paper earlier that told us that. So 204512 is the code for the wall safe. While the door is open, enter the desired new code in the keypad. Press and hold confirm for 10 seconds. I don't know whether we're going to have to do that. Probably not. That's just part of the manual. So we're going to go back to the room that we found with the wall safe, which it was to the right, but I think it might have been in the other hallway that we were in. Is it, yeah, through here? I reckon I went through here to get to it. Keep going right? Yeah, okay. So this is the one. So we want 204 512. Hey! Look at that! Look at that! We have a... It's Coolie! We have a Coolie card. It's going to be Coolie to our progress. Pick up the classroom key. Yes! Yes! So we needed that to get through that door at the end where we met that replica, who I can only assume has since been butchered by that Isa. Unless she's still there when we get there. But I don't know. I'm highly dubious. I think it was up this way, wasn't it? Oh, I can hear the rain starting. Oh, she's gone. I think she did. She got herself repaired and then she got attacked for some reason and butchered by that Isa. What's she left behind there? What's on the floor? Pick up the repair patch. Oh, yes. So this is basically like a health pack for me. A repair patch. Did I look at this earlier? Pick up the ammo! Yes! Now, can I reload while I'm here? I think that would be a good idea. Let's go. Lovely. Now, the rain has arrived. So if you hear anything in the background that sounds a little bit fuzzy, that's rain. It's not that my audio has gone to hell in a handbasket. Okay. Use the classroom key. Let's go. Progress. Oh, there's a hole in the floor. What's been going on in here? I'm kind of blocked by all of these. Oh, we're supposed to go in the hole. Just straight down through the floor? That feels dangerous. There's a hole in the ground. Looks like I can drop down safely. Yes. I mean, it seems right. What's going on here? That was like some kind of robotic thing. Chopping up an organic, a human or some kind of organic being with a cleaver. So what happens if I go backwards? That's very loud thunder. That thunder's gonna end up jump scaring me. Why does there have to be a storm as well? Alright. So we're going to the left. Yeah, it's so loud. It's gonna kick off, I think. So what's with these doors? Oh, it's an elevator that is actually working. I'm gonna get so confused. Alright, we're not gonna use that yet. What about this one? Do we just... It's just fucked. That's what the F is. Fucked. It's a fucked elevator. Okay, we need a west wing key to get through to the left. We've got an elevator there that we're not going to worry about just yet because I have no idea what the context is of this area that I'm in. We're just going to get our bearings so that we know where everything is should we need to move around. I feel like that's going to come to life. No! Jarrett! You bloody waited until I came up to one of those, you shit. Right, that's locked. We're fine. Oh, there's so many... Okay. Alright. I don't know what this room is, but it's frightening. What's that? A fan. It's a fan. You're fine. So what's the purpose? All these cameras are following me around everywhere. A worker sleeping unit. Oh my god, that's where they sleep? In facilities like these small caged bunks are all a Gestalt worker can call their own. Oh my god. A diary. The protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something. There's less of them. Blank. Ration plan keeps changing. Alina says I'm imagining blankety blank. At them. I can feel their fear like it's my own. What are they scared of? Oh, is that what that is? Oh, Jarek, aren't you just the sweetest though? Aw. Here's me thinking you're just trying to be a shit. But you're just thinking of everyone but yourself, because that's how you roll. I had you all wrong, didn't I? I'm just edgy. That one's gonna wake up. Nope, it's fine. I'm never gonna trust them now. After that one woke up before. Okay, so we have more of these little sleeping bunks. This looks so grim in here. Can you imagine this being where you have to sleep at the end of the day? A blank piece of paper. Oh, this is Alina's diary. Feeling a little lightheaded today. I hope it's not the new flu that seems to be going around. I can't afford to miss any more shifts. That storch at the factory was chewing me out for what felt like hours for fainting at work the last time I got a cold. I haven't seen Elster. That's me. The last few days. I hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lately, including replicas. Not even the protectors seem to be safe. Is there 2 pieces of paper here? What's this one? That's the same thing. Okay. Now there's something on the table over here as well. A scrawled note. Kick 'em while they're down, ×4. How very dare! Who's been writing notes like that? It's not the best, is it? Feels like morale is not good here. Just a feeling. Now, is this blocked? Yes, it is. Okay. We've got another little piece of paper here. It's one of those F29 forms. The service request form. The worker quarters. Full protector ID of unit processing request. Okay. The lock on the staff door in A6 is jammed again, requesting a locksmith. The electronics reset key is nowhere to be found. I set up a lock-picking kit, but management bumped the elevator engines up in priority, so next shift we'll have to pick the lock. It's just trial and error at this point. Find me if you need a key to open the service hatch. There's a few little hints in there. The lock on the staff door in A6 is jammed, requesting locksmith. There's apparently something called an electronics reset key. If we find something like that, that will help us get through doors like that. But we might also find a lock-picking kit as well. So what's this? Oh, this is a service hatch like they just described. So there's a special service hatch key. Now, you need the service hatch key for... Find me if you need a key to open the service hatch from FUNF. So where would FUNF be? Or ask management. Okay, so we're going to need a key for that service hatch. I feel like this thing's going to wake up. Okay, we're fine. Right, so that was the central door we've gone through. As soon as I let my guard down with one of these bastards, they're going to go for me. That's how that's going to go. This unlocks from the other side. Okay, so that side from the other side. And the other way, we need a west wing key. It does, doesn't it? It really does feel very Resident Evil. 100%. Maybe that's why I'm enjoying it so much. Now, is that blocked? That's blocked with something that I can't walk past. So this is where I first dropped down. Yeah, that's fine. I know exactly what we need to do now then. So we dropped down here. We went in here. Other side. We've been through there. We need to use the elevator that we found before. What level would this be? I wonder. Press the button, innit? Level 2. What's this? Elevator controls locked. Oh, I'm inside the elevator still. Oh, it's just changed my perspective. Insert protector identification. I need a protector identification card to unlock the control panel. Oh, okay. It's like when you stay at a fancy hotel. There's a key down there. Pick up the service hatch key! Hell yeah! That would have been so easy to miss as well. I don't even know how I saw that. Alright, now, was there something on the other side that I could look at as well? We have that blocked out word again, whatever it is. Not entirely sure what this is that I'm looking at the moment. It's like some diagram for something. It's a vertical map. Something's blocked out. Mine access. Workers, hospital wing, personnel, protectors, operational commands. Right. Alright. Let us go to the service hatch and use my key. And that's going to give me some kind of card that I need. I can only assume. It's really good, isn't it? I had a really good feeling about it when I honestly didn't even watch a trailer. I just looked at it and I looked at the description and I'm like, that's enough for me. We're going to dive into this and see what's going on. It was between this and another game on Game Pass that I've forgotten. Ghost something. But this one grabbed me a little bit more. Alright. Wartongue Sclap. Use service hatch key. Yes. What's in here then? Oh, we're going to be working on the electrics. It's time to get my electrician simulator skills going. This is the lockpick thing. This is a lockpicking mechanism. How does it work exactly? Pins. The screen shows the image from the connected ultrasound sensor. Oh. So that brings that in like that. So what's the rest of the... An ultrasound sensor mounted to the side of the lock. It's connected to the lock-picking device. So that's the sensor. That black thing. Can I look at anything else? What's this over here? That's it. That's the whole thing. The door electronics reset switch. It normally requires a key to be operated. So we're manually overriding the door. Can you hear me okay? Because it's really raining very, very heavily. Oh, I can see what's happening. We're actually... We are changing the shape of that. At the top here. So we just need that one to go back one more. What? Thank you, Kate. I feel like I'm yelling. So I'm assuming that I need to... Okay, thanks, Fiddy. What about this one here? I think that one might need to go down a bit as well. Something feels off about this middle one. What happens if I put them all the way down? Like, what happens? So I can shape these, and we have these tumblers that are... I think they need to go in at a perfect combination, if that makes sense at all. We need to match these gaps that we see in the image. Is creating a gap at the top. So this one will need to be... I know, it's the new Thief Sim DLC. I thought of that straight away. It's just like it, isn't it? All of a sudden, we're back in Thief Sim. It'd be easy. Never picked a lock before, I know. Imagine never having picked a lock before. Imagine. I think what's happening here... They're getting moved around. I bet you can. They're getting moved around as it goes through, and I think that's stuffing up the other ones. I'm thinking that when it goes across, it needs to be so precise that it's locking it in so it won't bounce back out again when you bring it back. But that's really hard to judge. Like, do you get any kind of satisfaction, some click if you get one of them right, or what? And they're all like... They're all different lengths as well. If I put them all to the lowest... So there's basically a minimum amount that you can do. That's the furthest down you can go. So I think I'm thinking about this wrong, actually. I think I might be thinking about this back to front. Possibly. If I was to send that in like that, it's not pushing them far enough in. No, I think I was thinking about it right, actually. I think I was. I think that far right one is okay. What about the one next to it? That needs to go further down. More still. Actually, I think that third one might be okay too. That seems to be locking in fairly well. What about this last one then? Oh, I could be close here. They don't stay though. Why don't they stay? I think the other ones... You think the second one needs to go down more? I feel like the other ones are throwing them out. Because what's happening, it's running over them all. Maybe this one needs to go down one more. Don't you reckon it looks like it's fine though? The only thing I am noticing is the second to the right one is bouncing out. Oh, now the first one is as well. It wasn't doing that before. This is a very odd way of picking a lock. Fourth one down more. When you say fourth, do you mean fourth as in this one or this one? This one. Oh, was I that close? I was that close. I had to go, oh, get out of it. How very dare. I was that close. I was a bloody bee's dick away from it, wasn't I? Alright, we need that east wing key. We need that. We'll go through here. Oh, boy. Eagle Eye Parto. Eagle Eye Parto. Alright, we have a butterfly box. The box is locked. It looks like it requires some sort of square-shaped key. The bees will remember. The bees never forget. We need a square key for the butterfly box, which is in that first door. See what's going on when we come back. Now, is this one... I'm waiting for one of them to be locked. Surely they're not all open. Oh, this is a save point. Ah, save point. How's that sound when you save, though? Isn't it eerie? It's like a scream. Ooh, a repair patch. Yes. Haven't had to use one of them yet. But I've got 2 of them. Oh, storage box. So we can only hold 6 items at a time. I feel like I can store... Yeah, Alina. Alina is the person in the picture. That's the person we're looking for. That's the person whose diary we found. We got the code off the back. I feel like I can store this at the moment. How can I put it into storage? Like that? Yeah. Yeah? Did that go in? Nope. No, it didn't. No, it did not. Select item. There we go. I have 2 repair patches. In good news, they don't take up 2 separate slots. My pistol and my ammo, and I'm not getting rid of those. So I'm just going to store the photograph for now. Free up some space. Very good. That's the first time we've come across any kind of storage system. So we can't go picking up everything willy-nilly. Ooh, there's lots of little documents and things in here. An east wing key is exactly what we need. Thank you kindly. Just what we need. That actually unlocks 2 doors that we have found so far. Pick up the ammo. Absolutely, I would like to do that. You bet. Wall safe codes. At least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the wall safes. Yeah, we've read this note in a different room. We have read that. What's that? A disposable stun prod? Yes! I would love a disposable stun prod. An electro-impulse device. All facility staff members are encouraged to familiarise themselves with the use of electro-impulse devices. We've been supplied with a shipment for training purposes. It's a single-use, short-range, disposable, non-lethal solution for incapacitating non-cooperative individuals. It can be equipped to the tool slot in the inventory screen. Once equipped, it is shown on the lower left. Use it with one hand while on the move, even while aiming another weapon. Once equipped, press C when facing a nearby enemy. Well, that could be useful. High voltage electric discharge may arc to individuals close to the target. Use with care. Do not deploy on elderly, pregnant, or individuals with known heart disease unless absolutely necessary. Dispose of stun prod properly after use. Wow. Alright, what we'll do, let's just make sure we know how to equip that properly. That goes into our tool. Ah, there it is, in me tool belt on the bottom left. So we can use that at any time by pressing C, even if we have got our gun equipped. So are these all malfunctioning? Would these have the same code? So 204. No, that actually has a code that's been set. So the last time we had a wall safe, it was a malfunctioning safe that had the manual code in it. That one doesn't. That note that we just read. It's come to my attention at least one worker might be aware of the code. Broadcasting frequencies. Any workers connected to the leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. So we might find a note or something somewhere where someone has scribbled down that safe code. We need to remember that. Come back here and open that up. See what's happening. It unlocks from the other side. That's fine. Now, that's where we came from here, isn't it? And this is the one with the east wing key. Sweet. So now we can get through here. Very good. This is a new room. This is a little toilet with toilet paper strewn around everywhere. How dare they? Hello? Uh-oh. What are we going to find in here? What's that? What's that on the floor? That's something. There's something laying there. How can I look at it? Do I need to actually walk all the way in? It's a repair patch. There's heaps of these repair patches. How injured am I going to get? Stall is locked. Is someone inside? Oh. So maybe we can come back and get through that stall door. Or maybe we can find a lock picking set and do it that way. What's that up here? Is that a little notice that I need to read? No. Okay. What's this up here? Is that another gun? It's a repair spray? Oh, okay. I didn't know there was repair spray. I feel like I'm very well equipped at the moment. Picking up some ammo. Thank you kindly. It pays to explore, that's for sure. Very good. It's Janny's. Now. What's this? There's two ways. That one's blocked. Okay, we'll go this way. No? Can we... What is that over on the left over there? What's that? Well, what key do you need? A Mensa key. Oh, we're going to have to go over there and see what's in there, aren't we? Like, we're going to have to go to the left. Oh. I wonder if I can use the stun prod on that big thing. Stomp on it! What does this do? Does it do anything? Why is it just sitting there like that? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is on the wall. I feel like I'm gonna have to go there. Maybe not. I mean, there was a door right there. Those things don't really seem... I don't think you always have to fight those things. I think you could sneak past them in some cases. Okay, so we have another service request form. Kitchen staff, worker quarters. My mapping module is still defective and won't show any map data. I keep getting lost on my way to work and back. I had to sleep in a hallway last cycle because I couldn't find the staff elevator to get to my dorm. I can't find my way around this place without a map. Oh, please tell me I'm getting a map. I would bloody love a map because it's quite a labyrinth. Do you reckon we could sneak past that, or is it going to know I'm there? Ah, it knows! Oh, that really scared me! That really scared me. Oh, heck. They're so erratic. Oh. Shit. Oh, a Mensa key. Good, that's what I need. Good. Well, we got something out of that. So the Mensa key will let us get through that door we just found. I don't know what this thing on the wall is. Should we just leave that? Should we just leave that be? Their screech is horrific. It really is. Why is it just there like that? Do you think it's sitting on something that I might need, though? There's something there, too. Like, do I shoot it? Do I stun it? Could I stun it? I don't know. I don't know why that's there. I have no idea. Okay, let's use the Mensa key. Oh, it reminds me of that thing in Dead Space that was in the wall. Oh, look at all the flies and stuff. What are these things? Look at them. Have they got stun prods as well? They've got some kind of stick. I wish we could do some sort of stealth attack. I feel like that would be really useful. Alright. So what would be clever here is to not engage them both at the same time, I feel. Thank you. We should definitely just tackle one at a time. So. Alright. I reckon if we can wait for this one to turn around again, we'll deal with this one first and then the other one. I don't know what these ones do yet. Hi? How did they get onto me straight away? Stop! Stop them! Stop them! Oh! Yes, give me all the... Just assume... Can I just say yes? Can we have automatic yes? If it's ammo, yes. Do you want the ammo? Yes. Now, what's up here? Let's reload as well. Let's not dick around with reloading when we're all in the middle of something. More ammo. Yes! Alright. Now, what's this? A repair patch. Now, how do I check my health? I think I need to look at my inventory. I think I'm good. I think if we had problems, it wouldn't say, it wouldn't look like that on the right. I don't actually think I've been injured yet, actually, which is some kind of miracle. Alright. So, now I'm in a new area, I think. Oh, shit. Where the fuck have you come from? How many shots do you want to take? I'm on limited ammo, don't you realise? Bloody ammo wasters, these things. Oh, look at all the ways I can go. Unlocked the door. Good. I think that's the one that you could unlock from the other side, actually. Oh, they're everywhere now. They're all over the bloody shop. I don't know if I've been there or not yet either. I could really use that map. Alright, we haven't been in here. What's going on in here? There's another bathroom. Pick up broken key. A broken key? What do I do with a broken key? Do I have that tape still? Or did I use all that tape earlier? I think I used it. Alright. Well, let's deal with these enemies to the left, I suppose. I can only assume that that's maybe an area that I haven't been in. Instantly onto me. Ooh, could it be used where it needed a square type key? Possibly. Possibly. Because if it's just the square base that we need, it might not matter that the top of it's broken. Now, have I been in here? Oh! Oh! Oh, no, I've run out! Stun it! Stun it! Again! Oh, irk! You bloody frightened the life out of me then. How very dare. How have I used all my ammo already? We're fine. And I've used me stun prod. That's all run out of charge as well. Oh, brilliant. Oh, I have got some ammo. I don't think I loaded it. How are we this morning, Irk? What's going on? Now, this is a new area. This is in fact a new area. And I do in fact have some ammo. So, it's fine. Now, we have been here. Yes, we have. So we looked here before. But since we've come back, enemies have appeared, basically. That's what's happened there. So it made it seem like we hadn't been here. Yeah, okay. It's like a maze. Yeah, yeah. You were still awake earlier today when I was talking to you in Discord, and I was thinking, you're going to be very cranky when you wake up in the morning. That's what I thought. But Irk's going to be very, very cranky staying up this late. And are you cranky, Irk? Is that what's actually happened? Not cranky yet. Well, that's something. At least you've woken up in a good mood. Alright, so this is where we... Yeah, this is the Mensa key. This is fine. Give you 5 minutes. Alright, we can do that. We can give you 5 minutes to get cranky. How come you're coming back to life? Why do they come back to life? I didn't know that could happen. That's going to be a serious deterrent to doubling back over any area. Because that will just waste your ammo straight away. So we went left last time. I don't know if we've been through this door. We have not. We have not. Hello? Storch. You don't look like you belong here. You're an Elster unit, right? This facility is currently on lockdown. You shouldn't be here, so I've heard. What are you going to do about it? I'm the Protector Controller on duty on this level. I don't know what kind of business you have here, but as you can probably see, we've got bigger issues right now. Okay. She's going to just let me get on with it, which is nice, I feel. Pick up the West Wing key. Do I need another one? This is Alina's key. It's got Alina's picture on it. She's just going to let me take that. That's fine. I'm not supposed to be here, but it's fine that I can come in and just loot the office. About the administrator. Due to recent events, some security technicians will be serving both work shifts and night shifts. Affected guard units and controller units. Until an effective treatment is found or reinforcements are sent from Heimat, we'll all have to stay strong and do our best to keep the facility secure. Failure is not an option. And that is written by Storch. Did I survive? I'm still here. I haven't died. I haven't died yet, actually. Keep an eye on the administrator unit. Since the incident, he's been acting stranger than usual. Without the commander to keep him in check, we'll have to ask Calibri for help. Okay. Pick up the disposable stun prod. Yes, please. That was very, very useful, I might add. Let's equip that as well. That was very useful. The old stun prod. Beautiful. We always want one of those. If we can. It's very strange that I was allowed to just come in here without incident. But okay. Alright, so what am I holding here? I've got repair patches, repair spray, pistol with 4 bullets left. A West Wing key, the broken key. So let's get back. It's got a butterfly emblem on it, look. There is actually a butterfly symbol, an intricate butterfly wing made from coloured glass. Okay. Now, where was that room with the butterfly on the box? The dealio with this gameo, it's a very, very cool gameo, Irk. I am basically looking for my partner in this dystopian future, as they call it. And uncovering, like, we're finding out what's happened in the world. So the actual description of the game is a classic survival horror experience set in a dystopian future where humanity has uncovered a dark secret. Unravel a cosmic mystery, escape terrifying creatures, and scavenge an off-world government facility as Elster, a technician replica searching for her lost dreams. Now, where the hell was the room with the butterfly box? I think it could be useful. Because you don't know as well, like, if I had the command in the title of the stream as well, you never know who's watching. You don't know when new viewers come in. You've got no idea. It might be somebody that doesn't want to chat. They might just want to do the command for the game to see what it's about. Just thinking out loud. Could be a good idea. Now, where did we find the bloody butterfly box? And now, and before we know it, we're listening to Elvis. That's right. That's exactly right. We've come full circle. Now, I reckon it was one of these early rooms, because we found that very early on in the piece. You better not come back to life, you little bastards. Let me just check these side doors, because I really don't remember now. No, this is the sleeping quarters, but we didn't go back and check all of them. Keep it down. Okay. Now, this is not what I'm looking for. The room had nothing in it except a butterfly box. Where the hell was I when I came across it? It might have been at the bottom of this. Getting immersed in the sound of me opening and closing doors constantly. It's very immersive. Now, this is where we begin well, not GAM. This is where we begin this section. So we come in here. I came out of here. I reckon I might need to go in that elevator again. I think that might have been where it happened. It was a little while ago. We went in here. Oh, no. But we do need a card for this. I don't have it yet, do I? Yeah, I'm glad I've come back here to remind me of that. I need a protector identification card. And I reckon I can somehow scavenge one off of that protector that just casually let me look around that office before. I reckon I can get one from them somehow. Okay, we now have a West Wing key to get straight through here. But we haven't been in here before. Not to my knowledge, anyway. Unless we did, and we've just done a complete loop. Hi? Do you reckon I can just sneak around without them seeing me? Take the ammo and leave? I reckon we can. I think that's going to be totally fine. We're just gonna leave that there. We're just gonna leave them to it. Let's take the ammo and get going. Right, that one's a blocked door. And so is that one. So we've got some little bonus ammo, which is bloody lovely. It speaks of the cold silence of the technological future and the decisions that were made believing our path would benefit mankind when in fact just led to our downfall. I'm actually a little bit impressed with you, Jarek. Right. Where was the room with the butterfly box? Oh, why do you keep going in the elevator and forgetting why you went in the elevator? Come on, Strimmer. We don't need the elevator. Not yet. Not yet. Now, where did I go? Did I go straight up? That takes me back to this hallway. Where was that bloody service hatch? Remember that service hatch? I feel like it might have been around there. I really don't want these to reanimate either now. I've just been through so many doors at this point. It's no wonder. Ah, this is the bottom of this room. But I came into this room. No, you can piss right off. I'm not going to fight you every time I come in. That's not happening. Can they follow you through doors? Nah, they won't work that out. That will be fine. That will be fine. So was the butterfly box in here? No, we came in here and got the Mensa card. That's why we came in here. So we came through the top of this room originally. And I probably would have looked at this door prior. Oh, I feel like I'm close now. I think it might have been in one of these rooms. I think we might nearly be where we want to be. All of these doors along this corridor were unlocked. Is it this one? Oh, that's the bloody toilet. Although, that is something though. That has a locked door. We can't get in it at the moment, but I feel like we're going to have to go back there for some reason. You once met a girl with a butterfly box. What was inside, Dr. Wiley? What should I be prepared for? There it is! We found the box, everyone! We found it! Ah, the box is locked. It requires some sort of square-shaped key. Yeah, but I've got the square-shaped key. I've got it. Maybe I need to do something with it. Oh, maybe I need to do something. Oh! Say no more! Say no more. Wow. And just right into that we went, didn't we? Right into that we went. So, Orkies. So this is a broken key. It's not functional at the moment. We need to do something with it so that we can use it in the box. Can I combine it with anything? I've only got one. Can you use a repair patch on these? I reckon maybe I can. Combine the broken key with a repair patch. Oh, okay. Did you hear that sound? What about the repair spray? Is that going to work? Will this work? I don't want to waste it. Broken key. Combine. With. Repair spray. What if I go use? Let's use a repair patch because I've got a couple of them. What if I use it? I think it's gonna use it on me. Or is it? Can I tell it what I want it? Ah, yeah, it uses it on me. But I know that you can use the repair stuff on items. We read something about that. Let me go back and look at my my memory log here in the middle. Where was it? Repair logic module. Was this the one? You can repair both yourself and important mission equipment. Select the item to repair, press F to open, select the combine option to enter combine mode, which I just did. Select a second item to repair, press F again to combine both items. So use repairs me. Maybe I didn't press F. Let me just try that again. Let's use the repair spray on this. This is the first time we've done that. Combine with repair spray. You can't. No, you can't. Damn. Thought I was onto something there. Well, I think we may have found one half of a key. There might be another half, and then maybe they will either just slot together, or we can repair them if I have both halves. Maybe I can have both halves and then use the repair spray. Let's just save. That's a save point. Bloody lovely time to have a little save there, because we've made a ton of progress. I don't think I want to store anything that I'm carrying. I'm pretty comfy with what I've got. I might do a little reload. Get some extra ammo going there. Alright. Okay, well that being said then, where haven't I looked? Now, we have this safe in the wall as well. I wonder if the other side of the key is in that. So the safe, the code that we had that opened the other one, doesn't work now. We're going to have to try and find that from somewhere. But I haven't seen it anywhere. Yeah, I know. I kind of look like a zombie sometimes, don't I? Have we looked at this? This is new. Contraband found in locker. Illegal use of radio. I wonder if this is the person that might know the code. That was Michaela Wong. Expired during interrogation. Obscenity to the states. Trespassing. So that's just a log of people that have been disciplined or interrogated, and some died during interrogation. This is talking about the wall safe codes. It's come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the wall safes. Yes, it is. This is new to Game Pass. I think it's been out for maybe a week or so. A week and a half. So you might see it popping up a little bit all of a sudden. Game Pass has been so damn good though. There's been so many games coming out lately. Too many to play. Alright, I have obviously missed something. I might need to trace my steps. I may need to retrace my steps. So this was the service hatch that we opened. A whole lot of the doors are still locked. Some of them may have become unlocked since I've been around. Mizzo the Trailblazer. Well, that's me in a nutshell, Wiley. That's me in a nutshell. Dance to the beat of my own drum. That's me. I feel like I want to go back and see that protector that was in that office. That feels significant to me. Actually, if we can remember where that was, but let's just remind ourselves. Oh, these were all of the sleeping bunks of the workers. That's right. That's what happened there. And then down here, we come back into this corridor, and I think this way takes us back to where we begin this section. This is where we start. Yeah, okay. And that's all still blocked. Alright, so we start here. We have since unlocked the doors that could be locked from the other side or through the west wing and all of that. We've done that, so we've unlocked some shortcuts, basically, by doing that. Oh, for fuck's sakes. No! No! I don't like that they can just come back to life willy-nilly so that you waste your equipment looking around. That's annoying. So, I'm in a section of the game where I'm backtracking to try and find an item that I need. I have a feeling that I know what item that I need, but I'm not 100% sure. And there's no map either. I don't have a map yet. At least I don't think I do. That'd be orkies, wouldn't it? Imagine if I had a map this whole time. Oh, I had a map the whole time. Fucking hell. You couldn't make that up. It never said! The game never said there was a fucking map! I went through... That wasn't even... That was not a setup. I did not practice that. I would take a lie detector test live on stream, Wiley, to prove that. I can't believe it. I would have used this because I've had no idea where I am. I've had no idea where I am this whole time. Oh my god. Okay. So is there anything else I haven't seen? There's only two ways you can go. So you come into your inventory. You go up to look at your memory bank and your health. But I never looked down because I didn't know I had a map. I can't believe that. Okay. So I'm in the southeast corridor. You can even see the doors that are locked and the ones that are open. You reckon I could get on Neighbours? Do you think so? Well, I would have thought so. I would have thought so. So where am I? How do you see where you are on the map then? Oh, and you can see where the butterfly box is. I actually did really well, I have to say. I did really well finding my way around because I could have just checked the map to see where that bloody box was. I had no idea. Okay. Alright. This is good. So we're in the southeast corridor. So from here, we're going to be fine. From here, this is the office that I was actually looking for. It's going to make it so much easier now. That's really going to help having a map. I'm quite chuffed. I'm quite chuffed about that development. If you're looking for the commander, I have bad news for you. She got sick and everyone else is getting sick too. That's really all I know about it. I'm sure the administrator knows more, but who knows where he is. I'm not going out there. I'm waiting here for new orders. Until then, I'm not taking any risks. Can you tell me anything else? I'm not going out there. I have run out of dialogue. Until then, I am not taking any risks. Okay. Well, that's annoying. That's fine. Okay, so we have the butterfly box. We now know how to get to it easily. Thanks to the map, which is nice. Alright, so from here. If I look at my map, I can go back through Mensa. Oh, honestly, I outdid myself there. I really didn't think there was one. Well, I did. I thought I'd have to find one. I thought I would find a map. I didn't know it was built into me. I know. I've adjusted really quickly. I'm a fast learner, Irk, that's why. Well, what I want to do, now I want some context around the areas that I've been wandering around with no map for. So this takes me up into the kitchen. If we go from the bottom, we're going to run, because these things wake up. They go back to life, which is very, very irritating. Because ammo is at an absolute premium. Then now that you're in the kitchen, you can go down into the pantry, but that has a locked door in it, and I don't know how we can get through it yet. So the kitchen, the only way is up. The only way is up at this point. I don't know what I have to do with that monster. Do you think I'm supposed to provoke it or something? That's a possibility. Then we have the storeroom, the protector bathroom. We can go straight through to the corridor here. Do you think... I wonder if I never went into block A6. What if I just cut across to the ends of the corridor? And then I think that is block A6, isn't it? Underneath. If we go here, just can't remember now. Yeah, so then here is the room with all of the locked doors except 2 of them. So A61 and A64 are the sleeping bunks. Right. So we have looked in there. They're the sleeping bunks. If you keep going down, you end up back in the south corridor. If you go up the top, I think it takes you back into the other wing. Bunk beds. Bunk beds. That's where the bunk beds are. It's very cozy. Oh, that unlocks from the other side. So if that unlocks from the other side... Bunk. You think it's a strange word? Bunk. First aid. Evidence storage. I feel a little bit cheated by this butterfly key that I have found. We went through all of that drama to find this box before for that key. And I'm holding a butterfly key. Everything, it's just the time of day. That's what it is, Irk. That's all it is. Oh, it definitely is. Look, the butterfly is actually cut in half. So it's telling us that it's only 1/2 of the key that we need. We need to pick up the other half from somewhere. Bind them together, probably with the repair spray, and we're golden. We just have to figure out where the hell it would be. Do you think, you know what's bothering me a touch? The kitchen. The kitchen's bothering me with that thing in the corner. I feel like maybe I need to get that to move itself off of the sink. We killed the... Like, if I shoot it, what do you think would happen? Oh. Nothing. It doesn't care. Oh, it's breathing. It's breathing. It doesn't seem aggressive, though. I shot it and it didn't care. That's very strange. I don't know why that's there. That has me a little bit puzzled. And then this room, we shot this already. Kill it again! Oh, it's too late now. It's gotten up already. Oh, brilliant. If I stomp them, they should stay dead. That's an outrage. That's locked. Where am I going to find the other half of this butterfly key? So I think the key is getting into that safe. We need to get into that wall safe. But I don't know the code. There must be something somewhere that shows the code for that wall safe. So where's that in relation to where I am? The wall safe, if we go one corridor over, we can get to where that safe is. In here. So all we saw about it is that They think that someone was listening to the radio frequency and they can tell what the code is. Any worker connected to the leak is to be interrogated until the culprit is found. Then we found this folder over here that was a list of people that had been interrogated. Interrogation report. Contraband found in locker. What kind of contraband? You know that room that we went in before, where I decided not to kill the enemy in there, and I picked up the bullets from the bench? I wonder if I needed to kill that enemy and actually look in the back corner of the room. Now, that room... where would that have been? It wasn't first aid. It's not evidence storage. Could it be the protector bathroom or the storeroom? There was like a bunch of lockers in there. There was a whole heap of lockers and it was just standing there. And I decided just to leave it be. So this is a protector bathroom. Stall is locked, someone's inside, but we don't know who and we don't know how to get them out. Then there's a storeroom. It's not this one. Where was the room? I wonder if it's called locker room or something like that. Because it was full of lockers. So where would that be? Rationing office, south corridor, worker bathroom, protector elevator, elevator shut. Lockers. There it is. No, I haven't tried that yet, actually. I've got that up my sleeve, though, in case I need it. We need to go. We need to get down to the lockers. We need to get to the mineshaft access. So how can we get there? Block A6. We need to go to the left, then down through block A6. That's what we need to do. Thank goodness I've got this map. I would be getting myself quite lost at this point, I think. I remember thinking it's insane that there's no map, because every room that I went into seemed to have multiple ways to go. But then I thought, well, maybe that's just part of the game. That's part of the challenge, is you're getting turned around and you don't know where you are. Because not every game has a map. Some games are like that. Alright, this is the one. If we go as far left as possible and then up to the top, there was this room. Yeah, we came here. We unlocked this and we came in here and I was like, we're going to leave that there. I think I was really low on ammo. But we're going to kill it. And do I have enough ammo? Hopefully. Or it's going to be really orkies. This room. I went and got the gun ammo and I left this here. I wish we could get some kind of stealth attack going. That would be very useful. Surely there's got to be a stealth attack. There's a door at the back. Oh, that might be it on the floor there. That's going to see me before I get to it, isn't it? What is that? Is that the other half of it? It's the other half of it! I was there! I went in the locker room and I was like, we're going to leave that there, and I didn't kill it and we would have had the bloody key. Well, shit. Do you think I should kill that one though? I feel like maybe I should. I've learned a bit of a lesson there, haven't I? Oh no, I've run out. I've run out. Run! You're fine. Nah. Gotta go! That would have been way cooler if I didn't run off like that. I know, I'm chuffed. Now let's see how we can combine it. So if we go to the combine menu, I'm very pleased with this. Combine with the other broken key. Yeah! We have a complete key. Now, we're going to use our nearly found map and we're going to find the butterfly box. So if we cut through to the south corridor through A6, then we will find our way there. So cut through the next section to the south corridor. Okay. Look at me go! We're off and running now. We are off and running. So what kind of games do you normally stream, Saroni? Are you usually a very chill game streamer? Disney Dreamlight Valley style? Or do you do everything? You see me go? Are you impressed? Are you impressed with me? Okay, now. The butterfly box was the end. The first one. The first one. Evidence storage. You like cozy games and FPS games, so a mix of everything. It depends on mood, doesn't it, really? Sometimes I think I know what game I'm going to stream for the night, but then I'm in a totally different mood and I change my mind. Not a problem. Alright, use me key. What's in the box today? What's that? 8 out of 10? 8 out of 10? How very dare. A mysterious artifact is placed in the box. Pick up the plate of eternity? Yes! I would love the plate of eternity. What the fuck was that? Oh, look! We're in first person view again. I can't believe I was there where that key was however long ago. Never leave a stone unturned. That's my advice. This is so cool. I love the change of perspective. What's this? Some kind of special looking mechanism. There's some sort of speaker or microphone on the front. Witness me! Didn't work. Well, 160. 160. Oh, you just let yourself in this door. Hello? That's fine. We'll just have a little poke around in here then, shall we? Oh, I like this. I like being able to actually look around in this mode. To Radio Officer Yong. Dear Iris, I hope you and Ariane are both well. I've spoken to the officials at Aeon and they agreed that it would be best for Ariane to attend school in Sector C. I have a spare room she can stay in until she graduates. I know you two are inseparable, but we both know that it's best for your daughter if she receives a normal education in the city. Love your sister, Camilla. Okay. Sector. Is that another strange 4 AM word for you today, Erk? Sector. You get that a lot as someone who can sign a stat deck. Oh, are you a justice of the peace, Fiddy? Witness me! It's quite commanding, isn't it? It's a very commanding tone. What's this? A replica radio module in the box. Pick it up? Yes. Radio module installed. The radio module can receive radio transmissions on frequencies between 50 and 250. Oh yeah, of course, CPAs can. Yes, yep, that makes sense. Yep. Access the radio module by pressing up in the inventory screen. When tuned to certain frequencies, automatically decoded messages will appear. Okay, we need to play with that in a minute so that we know. I mean, it sounds like someone else needs an education. Long wave radio receiver module. Okay, this allows a replica unit to directly receive and process low frequency AM radio transmissions in the range of 50 to 250. Installed in the module slot behind the left ear. Open the inventory screen, press W to open the subsystem screen. The receiver module shows up on the far left. To switch the radio receiver on and off, press F. Adjust frequency with Q and E. W for subsystem. When the receiver is on, the frequency indicator will light up red and the spectrogram bars will begin to move. When tuned to a station with a subcarrier signal, the signal label will ignite. When tuned to a station transmitting a data stream, the data label will ignite and the transmitted data will be displayed in the transcription field at the bottom of the screen. So if we look at our inventory and we go to... it's on the left there. Right. And we can adjust the frequency with Q, like so. What was it? Q and E, adjust the frequency. Okay. Right. So we have an inbuilt receiver as well. My health isn't looking very good, is it, actually? Look at that. Let's just, that even looks like Resident Evil. The way that Resident Evil tells you when you're running low on health. We'll use a repair patch, I think. Or maybe the repair spray. No, we might save that. That looks quite useful for something else. Very good. Okay. Right, so we've picked up a new piece of tech. So I think that receiver is going to come into play with this strange contraption on the door. It should make sense to us now. It says 160 on it. 160. Adjust. Oh, too far. Too far! Too far! Okay. Some kind of speaker or microphone on the front. Okay. It's giving me a whole heap of numbers. Hopefully I don't have to write those down. What do I do with that? It's just giving me all these numbers. 315483. All out of order. Oh, you just had to go back and look at it to trigger the cutscene. So that's opening the box. I touched the artifact. The artifact triggered some kind of flashback or premonition. I don't know which way. Something like that. So now that I have this, let's inspect it. A heavy hexagonal stone plate. It feels warm to the touch. Let's inspect it. The surface appears to be made of smooth, polished black marble or granite, but there is something soft and wet inside. What's soft and wet inside? Can I look at it more? No, I wouldn't describe it that way at all. That's completely unnecessary, I feel. That's not the word that the game used. That red stuff seems to be what's soft and hydrated inside. So what have we seen? We still need to get the... Do you remember that note in the office that was talking about a radio frequency with that wall safe? I reckon we need to go look at that now. The wall safe. Now that we have this new toy to play with. It's over here in the end room. Now, did it say anything about a frequency number? At least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to the leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges until further notice. This is what led us to go back to that other room anyway, because then I went to look at these files. And someone had contraband found in their locker, and that's what reminded me about the locker room. Illegal use of radio. That was Michaela Wong. And that's who's... Michaela Wong. Michaela Wong is the person that knows the code. Because they got done for illegal use of radio. Punishment, ISO, 2 cycles. So where... Oh, so was Wolfgang Wong. But they died during interrogation. So where are these people now? ISO, 2 cycles. Michaela Wong. How would we be able to access her or her records? We need to know that radio frequency. So that I can get the code. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How we doing? Alright, that is so alarming. That is the most frightening save function that I have ever done in any game. I think I could safely say. Do I want to put anything away? Not really. No, I want to hold on to all of that, if you don't mind. Right, Michaela Wong. I feel like we could possibly find something in the sleeping areas if Michaela Wong happened to be in those. So that is down here, isn't it? A61 and A64? We may as well look. We're right here. We may as well look. Yes, okay, so let's have another scour through here. Maybe we missed something the first time. We did find the diary of Alina talking about not feeling well. But I don't remember seeing anything in relation to anyone else. What was on this? Kick them while they're down. Kick them while they're down. That's like, is that a hint telling you to kick the enemies while they're down so you can save ammo? Could be. Could be. Right, well that's a dead end. That particular room. And then there was this room. Now, diary. The protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something. There's less of them. Ration plan keeps changing. Alina says I'm imagining. There's all this word that keeps getting blocked out as well. We don't know what that is yet, but we know that it's a banned term that you get in trouble for using. Okay, well. I need to regroup for a second here. We have our repair stuff. A pistol, a plate of eternity. A plate of eternity. We now have our radio frequency reader that's behind my ear. I think there's going to be something in the zone that I couldn't previously access maybe, but now I could. Elevator control. So our key items that we need a protector identification card so that we can control the elevator. We also needed a wall safe code that I think we're going to be accessing through radio frequency. But I don't quite know how we're going to do that yet. And then I think that's it. I think those are our two key objectives right now. Get into the wall safe and get a protector ID. And to do that, I'm just trying to think if we've been somewhere where having the radio frequency would have helped me. Maybe I should go back to the bottom here. Now, this is where the elevators were. This is the elevator where we need the protector key card for it. That's a blocked entrance. Always go back to the bottom. It's sound advice for some reason. Did we go this way? No, we couldn't because it was blocked. What's this over here? Did we read that? Mineshaft A access. I need an administrator's key to call the elevator. Not a butterfly key. You definitely won't accept a butterfly key. Now, we came in here before. We went into the back room and I was going to try and kill that other enemy, but I ran out of ammo. So I don't know if there's anything else there that I could have looked at. And I can't disarm them in any other way. I don't have a prod at the moment either. Oh, there's a door. Look, there's a door there. Oh, I didn't see that before. Because I was getting attacked. Oh my god. And we have a prod. Oh. Yes. I need to be so much more mindful about that. Like, if there's an enemy that at the time it feels like I can't get past because I've run out of ammo or whatever, it's a pretty good indication that there's something I need to look at in that room. Search protocol. Protector controller on duty. Confiscated a watch and a ring from Helene's song. Arrested in ongoing investigation of a stolen radio. Somebody else. Confiscated items, medication. Confiscated cosmetic box with butterfly inlay. Locked. That belonged to Alina. That box belonged to Alina that we just opened. Collapsed at the workplace from exhaustion. Bunk was searched before transfer to medical wing. So she was transferred to the medical wing. A fountain pen from dorm A22. Okay. We have 2 doors here. Let's just check this one. That's blocked. Right. Oh my god. Fucking hell, Jarek. I don't think that one has ever scared me as much as that. Ah! Oh, the cattle prod! Use it! Have I still got it? Oh, I didn't equip it! I didn't equip it! Oh, this is just brilliant. I blame you for everything, Jarek. I didn't equip me cattle prod. Cattle prod. Stun prod. My stun prod. Oh, for God's sakes. This is fine. Right, I've got that done now. I might want to use my repair patch as well, I feel. After that little performance. Brilliant. Now, what's this? Frequencies! Moon, sun, scales, rook, tree, sword. Okay. So we have shapes that are next to frequencies. Hopefully that note will be in my... That saves in my memory bank. I wish I had a memory bank like that for real. Where I could just look at something and then next minute I can just go, oh yeah, that's right. I highly recommend at the moment. I've been playing this for 2.5 hours. I highly recommend. Well, I haven't been looking down tops, Jarek. I haven't. Because I'm not an F-boy. Now, should I go? Oh, this thing attacked me. Use the cattle prod. Come on. Give it your worst. Give it your worst, love. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. We're just going to pop in here now and have a little... Oh, there's another one. There's another one. I don't have any ammo left. That was my last cattle prod as well. You witnessed more of Jarek's antics elsewhere. He's the secret final boss villain guy of Twitch. You could be right. Judging your biological input. Wow. Okay. Now, hang on. I need to focus here. No worries. Thank you so much for the raid, Josh Gore. And hopefully I get to come and check out your stream very soon. Have a wonderful sleep. We're just going to let that thing forget about us for a second. There's an item in there glowing, and I reckon I could run up and get it and try and avoid that thing and get out again. That's what I think. Okay. Just nice and steady. Stealth is my middle name. It's repair spray. Is that all that... Repair spray? Big deal! Is that all that's in here? Just repair spray? No, that can't be. This is it. A repair spray. Oh, yay. Okay. Oh. Ironically, you put yourself at risk to get to the repair spray. Fuming about that. Alright. Now, let's go down. I don't know if we could we get to this room before? Is that where I just came from? I think that's where I just came from. This was blocked. This was the room with all the blood and the frequency piece of paper. Yep. That's fine. Thank you for the gifty to Josh Gore, Jarek, you good egg. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Who you also mod for. Welcome back, Vespid. Alright, so this room. Registry, showers, lockers. Okay, so. We have a frequency. We have a letter full of shapes and frequencies now. That's what we uncovered by going in there. Have we seen anything with those shapes on it where that would make sense? I feel like I want to kill this thing as well so that I can have a proper look around in this room, but I don't know if there's any point to that though. Like, I kind of feel like I might want to get up to that mirror, but I can't kill this thing while I've got no ammo and no anything, which is frustrating. I've been pretty good with the ammo as well. I haven't been using it when I don't need to. I've been utilizing the stomp. You'd be glad to know, Irk. I have been utilizing the stomp. This has a stomp function as well. It works much better than Dead Space. Now. Where have I been where I would want a frequency? Mineshaft access. I need an administrator's key. We need a key for that. It's fine. I still don't have any kind of identification card. What do I do with the artifact that I've got? I know! I finally have your approval, Irk. That's all I ever wanted. That's all I ever wanted. I know. It feels like it was only yesterday. I know. It's quite remarkable. I'm quite remarkable. Yes. Now. Where should I go? I'm trying to come up with a plan. I stomp much better in this than in Dead Space. Can confirm. Can confirm. What are the... In this frequency thing... Moon, sun, scales, rook, tree, sword. Should I just tune myself to that? Should I put my radio on 58? Just for shits and giggles? Should we just do that? See what happens. 58. Right. It's putting numbers in. 204512 was the original code for the first wall safe that we put in. But we didn't get it from this. We got it from a note that said if we find the manual for it, it's got the original code in it because it's malfunctioning. That's the very first one. So could we assume that the second one on the list is going to give us the frequency for the wall safe that's here? So, 86. What if we put it to 86? This could be a breakthrough moment. 86031. 86. Well, let's go try it. We may as well. 86031. We need to be straight up through block A6 and then over to the office. Right, okay, let's go. Let's go. I'm just going to keep it on. I don't know if it needs to be on, but I'm going to keep it on for a minute. I would be quite chuffed if this works. Right. 86031. Oh, damn it. Oh! It's got a tree on it, though! It's got a tree! They've all got symbols on them! And we didn't know that before, because there was no way of knowing. Oh, okay. Okay, it's got a tree on it, so it's 178. 178 is the frequency that we need to put in. Oh, okay. So that is going to open every single wall safe that we find, unless there is a terrible... something terrible happens. That was! I could really feel the light bulb turning on. It was like, ding! 178. Yes! So, 69? Get out. I don't even need to write that down. 60... Oh. Oh, 678, 69. Oh, it was nearly nice. I thought it was just 69. That would have just made my night. 678, 69. Okay. Oh, okay. 6, 7, 8, 6, 9. So much. I love this game so much. I love this game. It is ultra, ultra satisfying. Everything you do. What's this? An identification card! Yes! That's what we need to get into the elevator. Good. I am very, very pleased with myself. I'm not gonna lie. Right, so the elevator, if we go back down... Krankenflügel. What's Krankenflügel? I was trying to read it backwards. Legelfnecknack. Is that what you meant? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh, that was on the ID card. Oh. Wish I didn't say that out loud now. That's Orkies, isn't it? Imagine saying things on live stream. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, so... we're going to use old Krankenflügel's card. Old Crank. Beautiful. In the slot. Fits perfectly in there as well. So Krankenflügel has got 2 different floors with the name on it. Oh, select destination. Oh, I don't know. Where would I like to go? Can I go anywhere, or does it have to be a Krankenflügel one? Does it matter? Confirm selection. Yes. Oh, it spat it out again. No. No, back in the slot you go, please. Back in the slot you go, please. Alright, well how about we go to Krankenflügel? Let's assume that that's where we need to be going, then. Because of the name and everything. Hospital Wing A. Oh, hang on. I think I just pressed the wrong button, though, to be fair. I pressed the wrong button before. So I can go to any floor that I want to. Now, this particular floor, we can't read what it says because whatever it is whatever is the banned term now. They banned something and it was blanked out from every piece of communication. You weren't allowed to say it. So let's see what's on level 1. I'm surprised I'm allowed to go wherever I want with this card. Actually. Shotgun rounds? We get a shotgun? We get a shotgun. I don't have any space though. Hi? Isa. Oh, it's you again. I'm glad you're still okay. Have you found who you're looking for? No, I haven't. I'm looking for someone too. My sister. If you see her, would you tell her I'm looking for her? Don't worry, you'll recognize her when I see her. Why? Are you twins? Have you ever wondered if you're speaking to someone for the last time without knowing? Oof. That's deep. I wish I could go back so I could say something else. This place is very strange. I wonder what happened here. But it doesn't really matter. Please don't come to life because I've got no ammo. I feel like I can access this, but I can't access this at the same time. So nothing's open to me, which is probably a really good thing to keep me on track. So how about we just go to... let's just follow the identification card. Because we've got the name on it, let's go Krankenflügel A. Did you see that? Lose something of no value. Beschlagnahmt. Lose something of no value. That's what that achievement was for. If you stay up any longer, you may be a bit Krankenflügel in the morning. I like what you did there, Fiddy. Have a lovely sleep. I hope you're not cranking flugel tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with us. Night, Fiddy. Have a good one. Alright, we're on level 3, and boy, are we glad to be here.